Hi everyone. I've had some student requests for a more detailed tutorial on using Google Drive and Google Docs and submitting assignments through Openclass using Google Docs. So I'm going to make a quick screencast today that walks you through it. A quick note, you do not have to use Google Docs for the entire class if you don't want to. If you have Microsoft Word, that's great. Please use it if you're comfortable with it. You can also use another word editing document software like Pages, but please be aware that I might not be able to open it because I don't have every software out there. So if you are going to use something other than Google Docs or Microsoft Word, please make sure to save your files as a PDF. Those I can open. But like an RTF or a .pages or any of those other funky file names, I can't open. So whenever you're in doubt, just email me and ask me if something's acceptable. But Google Drive and Microsoft Word are your way to go. Okay, so I am at gapps.avhsd.org, and this is like your main page for your Google email. Remember, your Google email is your student ID number at students.avhsd.org. Signing in with that email will allow you to use these apps for students down here. You have a calendar if you'd like to use that. You have your email address, which is what you'll primarily be using. You have Google Docs, which is what I'm going to show you in a minute. And if you'd like, you can even make your own website for free using Google Sites. But that's for like high-tech, get fancy kind of projects, not quick projects. So there's two ways to go into your Google Docs. The first is right here. So if I click Google Docs, sorry, I'm signed into like a million different Gmails, then it's going to take me to my Google Drive. Huh. Okay, I've never seen that before. That's my Google Drive. The other way to get to your drive is to go to email by clicking, let's see. Oh, did I? By clicking Google Email. And then from Google Email, you can come up to this cube that says Apps, click the cube, and then select Drive. So your drive is like a storage system that we call in the cloud, which means it's not connected to any one computer. It's connected to the weird thing called the internet. So if you save a document, let's say at school, on your drive, you can access that same document at home. You can upload files from a computer by clicking this up button here. I click Files, and then the computer's desktop or drive comes up, and you're able to upload whatever document you'd like. Or if you don't have a document to upload and you need to create a document, you come over here to Create. Now you have a couple of options of what you create. You can create a folder and stay organized so that your drive doesn't look as messy as mine. You can create a document, which is what we'll be working with in a second. You can create a presentation, and that operates very similarly to PowerPoints. Or you can create a spreadsheet, which is like Excel. Or if you're doing a poll or want to collect people's information for a school project or for fun, you can create a Google form. I want to show you Document, so I'm going to click Document. And this looks pretty much like a Microsoft Word document here. The first thing you always want to do is rename your document. And the naming scheme that I suggest to keep your courses organized are by course names. So let's say this is World History. You may not be in my World History class, and that's okay. It still would apply. And then the unit, Unit 1. And then the assignment, Assignment 3. so that you have a nice, neat way to keep track of all your documents in your drive. You're always going to want to put your name in the top right-hand corner of your paper, just like as if you were writing on a piece of lined notebook paper. And then you're going to start your document as if you were writing on anything else. Okay. You can insert pictures somewhere, image. You can link to a website. You can make a table. Pretty much anything that Microsoft Word can do, this can do. When you're finished with your document and you're ready to submit it, you're going to come over here and click Share. This is very important. You need to change who has access. So I'm going to change this from private because I want to be able to share it with my teacher. And I'm going to click anyone with a link. That way it's not public on the web, but it is accessible to anybody with a link. And then you can leave this at can view. There's no need to change it, can edit or comment. I won't be editing on your Google Docs. I'll be editing in Openclass. And then you're going to click Save. From here, you're going to take this link. So this is the link to share. Once you share this link with somebody, that person will be able to access it. So I'm going to click Command C for copy. And then I'm going to come over here to Openclass. Let's just pretend I'm in World History. I'm going to go to Submissions. Okay, look, my teacher has returned an assignment, so anytime that I, as your teacher, return an assignment to you, it'll pop up here, and I normally leave pretty lengthy comments about how you did. I'm to submit an assignment though, I'm going to click up here to the assignment drop-down box menu, and I titled this Sample Google Doc Unit 1 Assignment 3, so I'm going to come down here to Unit 1 Assignment 3. And then instead of attaching a file, that's what you would do if you were uploading a Microsoft Word document, you're going to come in here to the comments box, and I'm going to paste that link that I got over here into the comments box. So I'm going to click Command V, and here's the link. I'm going to make sure it looks okay, and then I'm just going to click Submit. And that assignment is now submitted. As long as that assignment stays in your Google Drive, where is it? World History Unit 1 Assignment 3, all the way down here. As long as you don't delete that, I will have access to this document. So that's one way to use Google Drive and Google Docs to submit assignments in Openclass. I hope you found that helpful. If you need any help or have any questions about submitting, you can email me, bravo@avhsd.org, or shoot me a quick text message, and I will help you out. Have a great night.